In this video, I'll be doing the Star Rail 3.3 update. And I'll be doing the next part of the story. First, I'll watch the story recap though.
Following the advice of the Chrysos heirs, I embarked on the trial of time. Only to learn that I had been dead since the moment I stepped onto Amphoreus. To reclaim the future that had been stolen from me, we pushed onward in pursuit of the Death Titan, Thanatos.
Wait, is this Trailblaze talking? They sound different.
Meanwhile, Anaxa, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, broke free from the surveillance of the Golden Threads and actively sought refuge from the Council of Elders. After winning the Council's trust, he ascended Dawncloud with Circes, the Reason Titan, who resided within him, and sought an audience with Kephali, the World-Bearing Titan.
Yeah, the voice acting definitely sounds different for Trailblazer.
To obtain information about the entrance to the Netherrealm, Castorus had no choice but to support the Council of Elders in proposing a pause in the flame chase journey. With the aid of the demigod Cypher, she set out for the ancient city of the dead dragon, Styxia.
Yeah, but she had to give, like, all of her money and everything she owned to Cypher for this.
Castorus successfully recreated the dead dragon Pollux via alchemy and used its power to return to the Netherrealm, where she faced Thanatos, the Death Titan. She returned both the Titan's core flame and the stolen future, restoring the cycle of life and death in Amphoreus. Anaxa's soul met Castorus in the Netherrealm, where he proved his hypothesis regarding creation. At the Citizens' Assembly, he cast a pivotal vote and used the charge of blasphemy to thwart the Council of Elders' schemes for power, allowing the flame chase journey to continue. After returning Circe's core flame, Anaxa's physical body completely disappeared. With this, the flame chase journey neared its conclusion, and all eyes turned skyward.
So do we only have one more to get then? Or was it 2? Wait, I think it was 2 the last time I counted. Wait, so does that mean Anax is dead? Okay, story recap has ended. Maybe I'll do some of the... just check everything first. Like... what? Wait! Multiplayer? Wait, I did not know that it was... I didn't know they were adding multiplayer in this version. Wait, this is just Seal Summers. Wait, what is it doing? Okay. Never mind, this is just the event. Oh, I thought that was like actually... I thought I was saying it was actually gonna be... like... multiplayer. Like you could actually do... fights and co-op and stuff. That'd be really cool if you could do that. But it wasn't that. Okay, mail. We got 600 G's. And I also did quite a lot of simulated universe and stuff off camera before the event, before the version came out. So I got Veiled Moon, Ceased Sheen, Hurley could not unleash Lupine Chase calls Bloody Gleam in Moon Rage's duration. Flawless Cloth, use only ally character Aglia's Garment Maker to defeat all enemy targets and earn victory in a single battle. Saturated Covering Fire, use ally character Tree to trigger 10 follow-up attacks from her talent in a single battle. Limit of Classification, apply 5 different weaknesses to one enemy target in a single attack using ally target Anaxa. Dragon Tamer, in a single battle summon Narrowing Pollux 3 times using Kestrus. I think I got a lot of these from the event where it just lets you try out a lot of characters. Oh yes. 10 more star passes. It's good that they do this every update. It's very generous. Ah yes, and here's the new Trailblaze mission, which is what I'm gonna do. This is the Penguin event. And new Divergent Nurse. And High Scene. I'll be interested in learning more about her. She's quite a cute character. Okay, and I can do this. Wait, what is this? Ah, this is... Wait, are they new? Wait, this is the same. Oh, I thought this was gonna change, but it's the same. That's interesting. Wait, does it not change? I guess it doesn't change. Or maybe it does and I read it wrong. Oh yeah, I was also getting some of the resources for Aventurine, because I was planning on pulling him when his banner comes up next. Because apparently he's good with Fei Chao. I had a thing for that. Okay, that's the event stuff, I think. Okay. I will start the Trailblaze mission. I'm guessing... because I've noticed that each one has had one more than the last planet. Like, Herda Space Station had 1 and Yellow 6 had 2, and Ginger LaFu had 3, and then Penacony had 4. Actually, wait. Actually has 5. Okay, maybe this will have 6 then. Maybe. Okay, I'll go to this.
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
I'm going to the edge. Collect your thoughts. Thanatos' and Ceci's core flames have been returned. Sometime after that, the 12 constellations hover above, overlooking the vortex of Genesis. There's only 2 more left to get. They embody the 12 Amphorean deities: fate, foundation, creations, and calamity of this world. Now, 10 among them have fallen, their core flames return to their origin of Genesis. Above you, constellation shimmer, their brilliance echoing the faint slumber of each titan. And you have experienced 4 ascensions and 4 partings. Wait, what? Oh, Strife. The Lance of Fury once became Mad King, plunging the world into ceaseless strife, until your valor brow it to an end. And its demigod successor, the Undying Mightimos, chose to bear the title of Kremos alone, returning home to be crowned as the last line of defense for the Holy City. Mighty, may your battles know no defeat. Time. And back then, the incarnation of time entrusted men to you at the temple of the first of the Free Gate Fates. Back then, the lively girl with red hair fulfilled her mission and bid the first farewell. Is that Chubios? Time speaks not of fairness, yet it never stops, and now this power resides in your hands. See you tomorrow, Trian. Aww. A reason. Not long ago, the head of the Grove Sages helped you repel the menace that is the Black Tide. It's good getting recaps for all this stuff. And still not long past, the Unruly Scholar, Stage 1 Grand Performance, granting you a glimpse of this world's truth at the cost of its life. Oh, the incarnation of reason at edge of existence. Have you found your answer? Death. The prophecy once made the Hand of Shadow choose 2, granting one the fate of death. Yet their bond wove a hauntingly beautiful tale that stretched across time. At the end, the incarnation of death, who journeyed from the Netherrealm to the living world, chose to remain in the Sea of Flowers, retrieving your future. At the end of the West Wind, we shall meet again, Castris. What a long journey it's been. Time and... I just noticed that chestplate there. How had I not got that before? Time and again, farewells haven't numbed you. You can't help but wonder, how many more goodbyes will the journey of trailblazing entail? You question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye with heartfelt emotion. Your thoughts sink in the ocean. You recall how the Amphoreans cherish epics, using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this wave to dispel your melancholy and regain your strength. Then let it begin. Countless words of adventure surge through your mind. You need to grasp just one to anchor your creation. And don't be influenced by the noise outside. Just focus on the keyword in your mind. Him? It is indeed difficult, but you should still cling tightly to your inspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. What if it's important though? Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone. It won't disturb your thoughts. Or so you tell yourself. Oh no, it's from Cypher. Grey Mystery. Last time in Styxia. Zero time for treasure hunting. Absolute disaster. Now the River of Souls, mostly treated. I'm back, baby. In the water. A big shiny chest. I can't use the miracle orb. And I can't wade through. Your power of time is needed now. 70-30 split. 30 for you and 70 for me? Exactly. 30 for you and 70 for me. I'm not doing it then. Details, emails. Get here and we'll talk. I'm not doing it for only 30%. You must admit, even during this arduous and struggling low point, there are still those who live joyfully. Cypher's endless, surging desire for wealth seems more turbulent than the waters of Scale Gorge waterscape. Forget the past for now, it only brings sorrow. But sadness has no place in this moment. What you need is the drive to move forward. You decide to head to Styxia, where the River of Souls is no longer blocked, to meet up with Catgirl. Hopefully, those glittering, clinking trinkets will, as always, lift your spirits. I'm not doing it for only 30%. That's crazy.
Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful,
Yeah, that's true.
and the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side. If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it?
I miss Kestrus too. Now's not the time to feel down.
No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cypher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone? Huh?
What's that sound? Is there something else? Someone else here?
I don't know. But this aura feels so familiar.
Is it...
Let's go check it out together.
is it
Be
Cypher?
very careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh wait, is it the... Wait, is it gonna be the... Oh, ferryman of the River of Souls, where are you? I was thinking it might be the... that one boss that we fought. And the one that killed Trian. Insects devour my fingers. Wild grass creeps up my back. Yet the bell's chimes cannot summon you, as they have long since fallen silent into my decaying ears. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, the game crashed, but
What's that on the ground? Should we pick it up?
the game crashed, but I've started it up again. I don't know why it's crashed. That was strange.
Careful. Careful.
What is it?
It's a
It
piece
is.
of black cloth.
Wait, it is the guy. The evil boss.
Now, where have I seen this before?
It's the Flame River. Did someone rip off a piece of my clothes? No, it's a Flame River. I actually
What?
thought that before.
How could they be here? Mummy! Look out!
Oh. Wait, are we fighting him immediately? Mem, get ready! You want the pink puppy, don't you? Is it finally time for me to bow out?
What? Now I'm sad. This isn't the time for jokes.
But
Let's
you could
try our
calm him
best to deal with them
down
for now,
with your...
and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
Wait. Slip into the past? With time's power? Oh, okay.
The river of souls is full of fish, big and delicious.
What?
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 The
Wants to go
Flame's
fishing?
journey stops. Meow, meow.
What? Why? Wait, what? Wait, is this Cypher in disguise or something? Why else would they be saying meow meow?
Meow?
Oh, what's happening? Is this meant to be a riddle? The Flame River's gone mad. The end.
We already knew about the mad part, but are we still in danger?
Wait, yeah, it is. I knew it.
Sorry,
I
I
knew
couldn't pass on the
it.
chance to give you two a good scare.
I knew it was her. I figured it out. So it's you, Cypher. What a terrible person. Let's leave. This Cypher must be a fake too. Run. That is actually pretty rude since the Flame River killed Trianne.
Don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Amphoreus isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are.
So you're playing both good cop and bad cop. Well, ain't I grateful for the reminder. I'm so strong that I don't need your reminder.
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this.
What is it then?
For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
Yeah.
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
The Flame Reaver was approaching, I guess.
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, Mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie.
What? But she literally looked like the Flame Reaver. You can't... What? That makes no sense. You can't just lie and then... somehow it makes us... see things differently. Because we actually saw her as the Flame Reaver.
Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
Wait, so does that mean... She could just like... she could just lie about her being rich. She could say... like lie saying she's really rich. And then if everyone believes it, then she'll just actually be rich? Is that how it works?
Power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
Nice. Now I know your secret. And you're just telling us... everything like that?
I sure love your arrogance, Grey Mystery. The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going.
I don't want... I want... yeah, I want 70%.
Oh, was that your teleslate?
Or 80. From Finon. Petra, did you rest well? I came during... lucid hour, and you seemed asleep, so I didn't wake you up. But in current circumstances, I can't stay idle. I feel it's time to continue our training. Let's go to the grove, shall we? Okay.
Aren't you a popular one?
Mid...
But I got you
hunting.
first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove.
Why do you need so much money anyway? I'm gonna go live handsomely somewhere after this.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures.
Well, that means I just have to be curious, and then you'll die.
Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that simple? So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Does she really not harm people? A few days later, at the cruciate of the Abyss of Fate.
So
Lies.
this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord Dunham.
What? Wait, what? What is going on? Lord Dunhung? And why is he leading him here? I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey this so far, to inspect the Express.
Archimans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo. It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Akima. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I found out, the more powerless I feel.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Amphoreus' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight. Even someone as gifted as yourself.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Amphoreus believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky stems from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 titans of Amphoreus, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Additionally, Aquila is one of the 2 titans whose core flames have yet to be returned.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
If returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysos heirs.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland.
Anti-Catherians.
I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power systems.
Really, but...
Of course. That's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
By all means, please proceed. But be careful. The Express's thrust is extremely delicate.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
Lygus carefully scans the damaged propulsion system, then methodically began inspecting its components. This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly. But we Anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory.
That's
then
good.
You and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
That's good. But we should probably save him first. But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically, Lord Donhall, if I could open up a path out of Amphoreus that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment,
Wait, you can do that?
would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
Why? I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of countering divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
How? Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts.
Your prudence impresses me, just as expected.
Wait, what? Who are these? Are they gonna attack him? Are these people... Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral.
That's a crazy design. Cool design.
Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
Otherwise, you're gonna beat him up. 1 against 4, then. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. But our companions now also include the Flame Chase journey. While Flame Chasing Chrysos heirs, the Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
When I asked if you'd help, I meant the ones who need help are them. He's gonna... Wait, is he gonna use his trident? Meanwhile, in the Grove of Knee, uses dragon thing. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, is Phynon fighting the Flame Weaver? What? Okay. What?
You have such overwhelming power, so... Why? Answer me! Why do you stand in our way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
This is a cool scene.
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore! Drag him back here, friend!
Wait, what? Have we come to rescue him?
Okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out.
I thought we were with Cypher, though. I guess this is after we helped Cypher. Always keeping me on edge. If I had passed out, that would have been it.
Thanks for worrying, buddy. Thanks for the help.
To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
Wait, so it wasn't actually the Flame Reaver then? It was just a phantom of the past in the River of Time of the Flame Reaver.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began.
Well, why not get Chartonis to help with weight training her?
Don't worry, I've already arranged that. Of course I need him. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
That's very nice of him.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Finon, I've been somewhat concerned about you. Lately, you seem more and more fixated on that Swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. She's been through Nikador's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphoreus. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties.
You've really grown. If you can't beat them yet, we'll be here by your side.
You're right, partner. As of now, I'm not able to handle that Swordmaster on my own. I still need the help of my friends. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down. I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to...
Oh, what about... Oh, what were you reading before? Why not take the interesting ones home?
A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
What?
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Okay, so I have a lot of variety, I guess. And what is this? I can mix up. Wait, where is this? I'll just teleport here, that's easier.
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here? I'm off to have some fun! It's free time now, so you should relax too.
This place seems quite similar to Sumeru in Genshin, since it's like a whole, like, people live inside the tree and there's lots of buildings and stuff inside of it. Also, it's like a... They had the academia at Sumeru. Over the past few months, you've come here more than once. Fishing out that small piece of essence from the ocean of knowledge that best suits your taste. You're quite relieved that Dunhang isn't around. No one will be there to judge your reading tastes. The scroll at hand shows a line of small text. Non-standard reading material. Please return to its original place after borrowing. Do not let any rogue personnel discover it. 10 exclamation marks. Wow, 10. It seems that the scholars of the Grove, amidst their profound academic discussions, haven't forgotten their little hobbies. So, which reading materials will you peruse? Forbidden Love, The Tree and the Butterfly. The Professor can't possibly be this shy. One Punch God. A killer. Is that a reference to... One Punch Man? I haven't watched that, but I know it. How about this one? Oh, this is long. That's it, nothing else. This love story abruptly ends at the worst moment, or the author lost their motivation to continue, or some urgent situation occurred remains unknown. If it were the latter, the Flame Reaver is fully responsible. Wait, how did it end? I love you, Sussies. I've already received the graduation gift. After all, so forget me. Okay. What are these that are blurred out? Okay. My professor can't possibly be this shy. Okay, this is a lot of reading for these books, and I don't think it's really important for the lore, so I pray I won't read it all. I'll read the last sentence, and in the end, this would be the very spark that led to the founding of our academic symposium. Okay. After finishing this mind-shaking piece, only one image remains in your mind. The express welt bone. For a youngster on Host, this type of literature remains far too ahead of its time. One Punch God Aquila. Okay. Next episode, Battling Nikador. Next issue on hiatus. Can you come back to read these. Because maybe I will read them. They could be funny. But I probably shouldn't read them right now. Invigorating literature. Your favorite. This article leaves you feeling empowered. As if you are the author's one-punch god incarnate. Skytid Killer. Hey, that's nothing. Okay, let's stop here.
I wonder what Finan and Mem are reading. Let's take a closer look.
I think the voice actor must be different. She definitely sounds different. Okay, I'll do Finan first, since he's optional. Can I read this? I don't think that's readable. In human. Or human.
Well, I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
Just curious what you're reading. Are you reading something you shouldn't be?
You could have just asked. There's nothing embarrassing about it. Here, look, I'm reading this. Antiques Appraisal. How to Make a Fortune.
Didn't know you were into this. I know how, in your dreams. Maybe it's time to find a different side gig.
You didn't know? After all this time we've known each other. That pains me. I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaya became such an effective leader. Beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics, a major reason is her family wealth. That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate. Oops, I talked too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and integrity and skill.
I just want more money. Sounds like for a good reason though. Okay, what's Mem reading?
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing.
What?
Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Amphoreus these days?
What are you looking at? Are you into fishing? Superstitions. Don't buy into them.
Ah, you scared me!
Just...
Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard. Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
That's suspicious.
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
Yeah, it's pretty strange. And also... I should probably look at Hycene. See what she does. Well, maybe I'll do that in a different episode. It's just probably fine to do now. She seems interesting. It's a cute design. That's little
It's
Ika.
squishy.
Oh, that's very cute. Restore. Okay.
Sound lingers.
Maybe I'll do... Okay, I'll do... Wait,
Emerge from your cocoon.
okay. I think that's good.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, wait, it's... What about...
May death protect us!
Wait, I thought the trials didn't have auto-battle. I thought you couldn't do auto-battling in trials. I guess you can. I kind of want to try myself that's slow.
We can do it all!
That restores everyone. Maybe I'll do attack first since no one's lost any health.
Please calm down.
Please cherish the time before your soul withers.
I grant you this, as you wish.
All things are
I
as
should
one.
help Castress, she's very cool.
Mimi.
Wait, what does this do?
Please, wilt here.
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Mimi.
Don't panic. I'm still here.
Mimi. I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
She just says me here. Even though she's speaking English in the quest now.
They need some sunshine.
Oh, that's cute.
Trust me. Together,
We can do anything!
Okay, this is
May this
Hycine's
faint
ult.
light dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
I shall
It's really
remember
cool
this one.
and cute. Wow. Wait, what? Wait, that damage?
Okay.
That was actually... Wait.
Embrace new life, Pollux.
That actually seemed like quite massive damage. Since she's a healer. I think this will do a lot more though. Yeah, this is a lot more. It's just so OP.
I only wish that death may protect us.
The future will be bright.
Seems like quite a lot of damage for a healer.
I grant you this, as you wish.
don't worry. I'll do it.
Mimi, Mimi.
Do this before
You hold some
Right.
academic value. Eternal melody.
do Castress ult. is it not dead? Oh, I should kill it. Yes, I did. Okay, I'll do
Embrace
this.
new life, Pollux. I only wish that death may protect us.
I will guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Okay, I'll probably should probably turn on auto now.
Dispel the gloom. Restore clear skies. Once more.
Please, wilt here. Embrace new life, Pollux.
I have it slow.
May death protect us! All will be swept away by the wind. We can do anything! As you wish.
Show me the way.
You can do it!
Have some sunshine.
This is a lot faster. And just a tiny stain. She seems cool. I don't know if she's good or not though. Okay. I'll get my achievements. Just a tiny stain. Defeat the Dark Gun Gryphon without taking any damage from its summons. So the enemies have summons as well. Okay, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, then watch more of my Star Ranking videos. So this on screen if you watch. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.